What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. I'll take your hand and walk you across all of fire. I'll be your saint in the ultimate primal desire. Don't leave me behind with all these monsters of the undefined. Don't blame yourself for anyone that's ever hurt you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single.
Hello, hello. It's that time. The promised time has come. We're gonna play The Conduit, a certified hood classic. If my audio is a little lower, that is because I am sitting further away than I usually do, because this is a game on the Wii with no option to play without motion controls. As you can see, I'm moving my cursor around. So I need to be able to sit upright. I need to be able to keep my Wii remote at least like 2 feet away from the sensor bar because it's on top of my laptop monitor. So we'll see how I mean, I've played Wii games on stream before. We'll make it work. Evan says, I'm here, but Foyd wants to get smoothies. So look, tell her you got important things to do. The nation of Kekistan needs you. Tell her to get you one and bring it back. Tell her what's what. This is the Conduit. I was promised Hercules. Oh, he's in it. Don't worry. He talks more than the main character. We're just going to keep the default name of Mr. Ford. That's the name of the iconic main character from the Conduit. So we will be Mr. Ford. Let's see. Let's just... I was fiddling around with the options before, so we're going to make it a little brighter because this game is very dark. I don't want it that bright. Okay, now it feels too bright. We'll do 7. We'll do 7. 6, 7. The Conduit was promised to me 1999 years ago. Where is Eli? There he is. Yo, there he is. He gave me the thumbnail. I put credits for him at the bottom, as you can see. Everyone who's helped me put this stream together got a little shout out. Eli currently has commissions open, so if you want any art, by all means, reach out to the man.
It all begins with a simple question. One that was never meant to be answered.
I probably should have turned on subtitles. I'm sorry.
Most people will merely ask the question without expecting any kind of response. Maybe that's for the best. For the others, the ones who demand an answer, it's the start of true understanding. They begin to see the lies and conspiracies for what they are. Threads and evidence that lead to the truth. They see the connections behind seemingly...
Oh my gosh, it's the fluoride in the water.
Begin to learn about the powers that actually
COVID-19.
shape our world. Random events conspire to form the greater picture.
Chinese weather balloons.
It's only a matter of finding how the pieces fit, and you will see the puzzle for what it really is.
I was totally going to help with art and stuff, but I was super busy. Hashtag can't do art. I can draw, but Eli's better than I am.
Some disappear from the world.
Eli's a pro.
And others,
So I beseech thee to commission my boy.
end up like me.
Help him out, and he will help you out with the most beautiful art you've ever seen.
I'm probably the only one left who knows the truth. I know because I was there.
God, I'm so excited to play this again, man. Even if I gotta sit upright with awkward motion controls with my office chair at maximum height. Oh, I have to continue manually. Hold on, let's turn subtitles on. Are subtitles an option? There we go. Mission difficulty guarded. Quick thinking and fast. I guess that's normal? You could up... Why would I want to lower... I guess with motion controls, I would want the... I guess that makes sense. I'll give them that. Yes, I wish to keep these changes. Let me just do one other thing. I don't need to calibrate the sensor bar. We're good to go. Isn't this game batshit insane? The second one is weirder, but the second one doesn't take itself seriously. So this one's a little... This one's just like a Half-Life for Alex Jones fans.
Michael, are you all right?
There he is, our boy.
Disrupted the circuitry in your suit. We'll need to recalibrate before moving on. First, we need to verify that the targeting system still functions. Look at the fuse box on the wall. Good. Now do the same thing to the sign on your left. Targeting is online.
Hell yeah.
I'll reroute the ASE biosensors.
I'm a pro. I'm already a pro.
There, you're ready to go. I'm detecting several drugs nearby. You need to
This is literally what Alex Jones is going through 2013 and 2017. I listened to the Alex Jones appearance on the Joe Rogan show in preparation for this. I didn't get through the whole thing because I was busy, but I put some work in. Put some research in. Oh, it's like Legendary. No, this is much better than Legendary.
Make sure you reload your weapon before we move on.
Thank you, Kevin Sorbo, who was one of my favorite actors before I found out he was a chud. So to find out he's a chud was a nice treat.
Looks like you got the drop on this one. Use a melee attack
All right,
to take it out.
let's try this. Oh, I pulled it off. Sargon needs me.
They're using the room ahead as a hatchery. Take out the egg sac.
This game wishes it could be alone. That's true.
Remember, you'll have a
Look, they do the same lock-on mechanic that Far Cry Vengeance did. I'm a bit of a connoisseur of Wii first-person shooters.
Or they'll just rebuild it. Don't let any of them escape.
Oh, it Hawk 2'd an alien at me.
That should be all of them. Let's keep moving.
Walginas, well, they're no wall boobs, but they'll do. Legendary wishes it could be this game. I mean, Legendary wishes it could be literally
It's an
any other
organic
game.
lock, like the one at the bunker.
Alright, get ready for some
Matching
epic
trigger
puzzle
points
solving,
on the
guys.
walls in this room. Use the ASE to find and charge them up. That's one. Keep scanning the walls with the ASE. Look for nodes similar to the ones on the door.
Wow. Look at these graphics.
The biosensors are picking up.
I don't
more
care what
signals
anyone says.
ahead.
They used to. People would say this looked good
Careful.
for a Wii game. No, this game just straight up looks good. Legendary is based in. It is not. I will accept. Just like I will not allow Alone in the Dark slander, I will not allow Legendary praise.
The tunnel isn't completely blocked.
I'm
You
pretty
might
sure
be
the
able to
studio
use
that
the
made this
subway
game
card.
primarily
There's
worked on
something
like
down the tunnel.
movie tie-in
Switch to
games
your
before
scar.
this.
Now use the weapon scope to check out the area ahead.
Wow. The second is the second one I enjoyed a lot less than this one. It did have more replay value because there were like collectibles to find and stuff, but like it just, I don't know. It also looks worse. It's much uglier than this one. This one's just a good ass first person shooter that happens to be on the
Stronger
Wii.
than what we've seen before.
You love the Scar. I love the Spas 12 in this. It's like the Spas 12 in black if it actually could hit things. The game looks good for the art style and direction. People didn't know how good we had until everything had rays and shit, right? Who needs ray tracing when you've got beautiful baked-in lighting and a cool depth of field effect every time you reload?
They're reinforcing this position through those conduits.
Conduit 2 tried being
Take
funny.
them out
Debatable.
before we move on.
Oh, man. It's the same input as far... Look, this game takes everything Red Steel and Far Cry Vengeance did and just perfects it. There is no better first-person shooter on the Wii. And they have like a ton of control
There are
option
strange
changes you
readings
can do
coming
if you
from
want to
that.
make it like tighter
I don't
or
like the looks of
looser.
this.
Legendary
Bring
walks
your
of Halo
see
could
the
run.
path
That's
to your
true.
objective.
Yeah, I want a strike rifle. The alien sniper. It kind of looks like the alien rifle from Prey. Red Steel violently shit itself to death, so the Conduit modest. Do not. No, the Monduit. The Conduit sprints. Okay.
Your suit will stop some incoming damage.
This is a 10 out of
but you'll
10
still
masterpiece.
need to crouch and use cover. Find some cover.
Oh, C to crouch. I really wasn't paying attention when Kevin Sorbo told me to do that. Let me just get a new ball in there. Those balls, they're filled with super male vitality. Love the scope on this is just glaucoma vision. It's the same, it's really the same thing as Prey, because in Prey, like a little thing detaches from the gun and covers your eye, and it looks kind of similar to this. When does Lucy Lawless show up? Sadly, she doesn't. This isn't like Alone in the Dark, where you get an awesome love interest that's super likable and relatable. My health is regenerating. Very slowly. See, people complained about regenerating health in games around this time, so the Conduit said, we're not doing that. We're doing it very, very gently, like the original Killzone. And any game that reminds me of the original Killzone is good. Is this Space New York? No, this is Washington, D.C. I think. I know we go to the White House at some point. What do we got? Warner Theater, Washington, D.C. Who is managing your hedge funds? Do you trust them? Can't have shit in DC. You go all over. Yeah, it's a globe-trotting adventure.
Save your ammo. You won't be able to damage a conduit that size.
Oh, I should mention this is obviously in media res, so we will be going back in time after this tutorial mission. Come on, fucker. If you've been to DC, it's actually kind of cool. Jefferson Memorial. Yeah, John Conduit. John Conduit is speaking to me over the phone. I'm playing as Mr. Ford.
Calibrate your suit so you can pass through the portal.
Let's go.
Calibration is complete, Michael. Step through whenever you're ready.
What is happening to me?
Hold on tight.
Oh my gosh, this is where Mr. Conduit says, I'm conduiting. I've earned an achievement. Wow. Save your ammo. You won't be able to ratio cops at that size.
Hello, Mr. Ford.
Unk.
Time to go to work.
Who is this?
I am Mr. Adams. I'm part of a clandestine organization known as the Trust.
Isn't like the twist that he's like
Safeguarded this
an actual
country for
descendant
over
of John
200
Adams?
Years, and we need your help. Your performance in the Aero Evac incident greatly impressed.
It's cute.
As a result, I've asked the President for the use of your services to tackle a special assignment. My authorization is Kilo
Yes, I
Bravo
see. I
2
remember that.
221797.
Authorization confirmed. Proceed with instructions.
Less than an
What's
hour
up, Kieran?
ago, a terrorist known as Prometheus broke into a classified facility and stole a valuable
Prometheus, the
prototype.
modern Prometheus?
He and his men are headed towards Reagan National Airport. I'm pulling in all available agents and military personnel.
We are
I'm
anonymous.
going to be waiting for him. The airport should be clear
Mr.
of
Ford,
civilians by the
Prometheus
time
said that
you
they're bringing
arrive.
over 9,000
If all
penises
goes well,
into the White
You
House.
won't even have to draw your weapon.
And if things don't go well, Mr. Adams?
Then you will take any necessary steps to ensure that they do. Have I made myself clear?
Perfectly.
Excellent. Better get moving, Mr. Ford.
Chatelet, Mr. Ford.
Remember, everything you see and hear will be relayed to us via
Oh, look, I'm not in my
the
cool
visor we
super
have
suit. We're in the
provided.
past.
Hold on a minute. You still haven't explained what's going on here.
I don't know, Mr. Ford. Something's wrong. I can't get in contact with my
Well, things
other
look pretty
agents.
jacked up.
Be careful.
It's a good soundtrack. Kevin Sorbo, the guy from Cole the Conqueror? Yes. The guy who spends all his time on Twitter,
These men are attacking you. They must be working for
retweeting
Prometheus,
Elon Musk
and
these
you'll have
days.
to eliminate them.
He was also Hercules in Hercules the Legendary Journeys and God of War 3. Kevin Sorbo was disappointed, but he never disappoints. Oh yeah, get used to the human AI and this not being super great. I guess the Wii didn't have the memory for that.
Somehow Prometheus has turned our own men against us.
The Chuddu.
Any more than you do, Mr. Ford, but you'll have to defend yourself if you're going to.
We have to
catch
stop
up
these
with
guys from
Prometheus.
storming the Capitol. Where's Baked Alaska? Is he safe? Oh my gosh, all these people are missing. Oh, they're probably pictures of the devs, I'm gonna guess. Women. Oh, game ruined. Woke. Completely opaque windows. Thoughts on Silent Hill F? I like it so far. We only played for about an hour and a half. We just finished the first Otherworld segment. I like the combat. It's a little much for my fiance, but she'll get the hang of it eventually. If she could play Far Cry 5, she could play Silent Hill. Women, I'm sweetie, the Conduit isn't for you. No, this game was made for the chuds. That's why it's locked on the Wii, the most gamer of game systems. What if I punch this? Nothing. Except my camera gets fucked up. Why are there just explosive barrels in the middle of this airport? Is she playing on the baby story mode? Yes. She just can't figure out, the thing that's, like, hemming her up is, like, using the health items. Because for some reason you can't just pause the game and use a health item. You have to use it in combat. Yeah, give me that scar, baby. What the? What's up, S.A. Oliver? This is, oh wait, USP. Oh, that's my pistol. I thought it was, for some reason I got it mixed with a UMP. Where am I getting shot from? Look, there's blood in a Wii game? What? No flippin' way. Gotta get into cover. I haven't taken my multivitamins provided by InfoWars. Alex Jones lost his lawsuit for $1 billion because he told the truth about the Drudge. Oh, I don't think I recover health yet. This is like Resistance Fall of Man! There we go. They got little health items on the ground. Golden Guy? The OST is pretty bumpin'. Yeah, they look, I think it's High Voltage Software made this. They really, really wanted this game to be like a killer app for the Wii. They put in all the work. And it gets pretty crazy as we get closer to the end. Obviously, we're just shooting dudes in an airport right now. Oops, he shot the explosive he was hiding behind. That's happened to me before. I didn't want to jinx it and say it was going to happen again, but it did. Mr. Ford, take your Superman vitality to recover health. Oh shit. They're hitting me with their seed oil bullets. Ah! Let's see. Too bad you can't lean. This would be like the ideal game to have a leaning mechanic. Later, Kieran. Oh no! The guy spawned to my left. I'm about to die on the first level.
Keep going. Prometheus is heading for the subway terminal under the airport.
Yes, sir, President John Adams. Which is John Adams the based one, the one who had like a 400-pound block of cheese in the White House? Rainbow-colored sign made me reel back. No. This is just a normal sign. What does it say? Understand the threat. Your life depends on it. Oh, let's see. We're playing on guarded. Oh, so these are the names of the difficulties. Crazy. Andrew Jackson would have been a bait. Oh, right, Jackson. I don't know why I'm getting him mixed up with John Adams. Jackson's the one who had the giant block of cheese in the White House. Would we just walk up to this? Oh, I guess so. There we go. Big health. Gotta take more cover. I don't have my super suit yet. These guys are taking their turns. It's very polite of them. But in war, politeness is overrated. Woke. Andrew Jackson actually fought the British and did the Trail of Tears. Massive dub. I love Andrew Jackson. He's just such a goofball. Didn't he also like challenge like 1 million people to duels and win all of them? I want to play the Conduit, but ooh, the clunkiness. Oh, this game is not that clunky. It's very smooth. It's just getting used to having your wrist in an awkward position so you can use the motion controls. I'm sure if you emulated this on the Wii, though, you could just like point at the screen and it'll work. You need to escape. Let us take you away. Jackson was based as shit. That's why they named America's best city after him. He killed a lot of people. Epic. Violence is the answer. He challenged the goat of duels who insulted his wife, took a shot on purpose that missed his heart, then killed the other guy. He's so cool. So guys, they said this was Prometheus, but is Prometheus working for Israel or is he working for Iran? You guys tell me. What seems more likely? Oh, this is the same room I was in before, but with a different exit. What the? Where'd you come from? Oh my gosh, they're dropping in from the ceiling. Oh, there's at least one more guy in here. Where is he? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wait. I think it was supposed to do that. Never mind. I thought it was a texture popping thing. No, this game is too professionally designed for sloppy texture popping. What am I thinking? This game needs more mythical creatures to fight. Don't worry. We've got bugs. We've got the bug people, the bug men, the soy boys try to take over the United States. That's why this game is so chuddy. The bug people try to take over the White House, and you, the Aryan Agarthan super chat, have to stop them. There's a guy behind me, but I'm just gonna leave. What's this? It's George Washington. Cool. We love George Washington, don't we, folks? Andrew Jackson was wounded in a bar brawl once. He was fighting two brothers at the same time. Where are we off to? We gotta get Prometheus. There is one thing. of note about this game, which was mentioned in the Zero Punctuation review as well, that it is, you can't really look up or down to any significant degree. This is a very horizontal game.
Hurry! You can't let Prometheus get away.
What if I shoot this? Whoa! Oh wait, no. I thought there was cool environmental destruction physics. There was not. This game isn't quite as advanced as Black, which came out 4 years earlier. This mixed with National Treasure would make the next billion-dollar franchise. I'd be down for it. The verticality was horrible, especially in multiplayer. Yeah, just long, flat corridors. That bounced a little too far. A little further than I would have liked. Don't worry, these guys have bad aim. Sorry, fella, but I don't eat goy slop, which is why I have superior reflexes. Mr. Ford is whiplash. He's wearing a neck brace. He could just look up and down like Batman in the 80s movies where his neck couldn't move. Just like tilt his whole body back. I've heard of tank controls. What are these? These are motion controls. You think a Zoom is going to play a game with tank controls? Like, try to get him to play this. Not happening. Although most of them probably grew up on the Wii. Considering it was the best-selling console at the time. It's actually insane how alright. This is a good game. I'm not even joking. I'm not being facetious. I'm not being hyperbolic. The Conduit is a great game. Eli will vouch for it. Eli wouldn't go through all that trouble to draw this beautiful artwork for me if this game wasn't awesome as fuck.
On board that train.
I gotta take public transportation to get this guy? In DC? It was a really fun game for when I was 12. No, it's just a good game. As far as Half-Life clones go, this is in the upper echelon. I would put this up there with Resistance Fall of Man. It's no Black Site Area 51. It's not a big piece of shit like that. Vaguely remember the proto shitposting there was on this game when it came out. If they re-release this game today, it would have the most Chudley fan base in the world. We gotta, you know, bring it back. Anita Sarkeesian tried to suppress this game with her woke mind virus. Quarter life, halfway to destruction. Ammo stock. The frame rate is getting a little choppy here, but I mean, you know, they're pushing the Wii to its limits. Honestly, a Conduit 3 random Game Wars announcement would go so hard. Yeah, but they gotta get the original cast back. I do not want Michael Ford voiced by Duke Nukem again. Alright, let's get the cool laser gun. We can get it now, right? Excuse me, just grabbing a deatomizer. I know you can charge this thing. And check this out. They use the motion controls to good effect. You charge it up, and you can tilt how the beam will spread. It's kind of difficult to do this close to the sensor button. But it does work. And it will wrap around objects and whip enemies in the face. What's up, Maverick? We're just playing... Oh, look at this. This guy melted. It really did deatomize him. Pew, pew, pew. I love a pew pew assault rifle in my science fiction games. Like those Halo games. That was my fault. That was entirely my fault. not the best location for this gun. Ah, yeah, those Halo... Yeah, you might have heard of them. They're a little obscure. Safest subway in New York City. Oh, he's surrounded by glowing blue test tubes. What the... I want to get a hazmat suit like this. The guys in this game. Yeah, me too. We look badass.
Himself was not on board that train. He was relying on his men to complete this operation.
That darn Prometheus.
That's the ASE. The experimental prototype Prometheus stole from our research facility. Keep it safe. I'll need
Keep
you
it
to
secret,
deliver
keep it
that to me
safe.
soon.
Allow me to ponder this all-seeing eye.
I have a new assignment for you, Mr. Ford. Prometheus is much more than a mere terrorist. His ability to turn our own people into his puppets makes him a significant threat to national security.
Now, if I
During this
remember
mission,
right,
your visor will also be linked directly
Adams
to
is
the
voiced
president.
by
It is
the
vitally
old guy
important
who
that he
played
sees
Sam's
exactly what we are up against,
great
so
uncle
that the
in
necessary
the Transformers
steps can be
movies.
taken to stop Prometheus once and for all.
Understood. What's the assignment?
Prometheus has a base in Bunker 13, an abandoned military complex beneath Washington.
Oh, we're still in Washington.
Infiltrate the bunker, access his computer network, and download
I have to
all the
hack into
data
his
you can.
mainframe.
We don't know who you can trust right now, so I'm sending you in solo. The President and I have every confidence that you will be able to handle this.
This came out in
Don't let us
2009.
down.
I'll do my best, sir.
So, is it
Moving out
Obama? Are you ladies man 2247? Voice actor might be that one guy from Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Don't let Obama win. Well, don't worry. Obama betrays us. Believe it or not, the government betrays us. Spoilers for this 17-year-old
You are close to the
game.
bunker's communications room. You should be able to access Prometheus computers from there.
The target has arrived.
I'm the target? Oh, he made a Dark Souls moan. Fuck off. I'm getting items. Turning Point, the game came out the same Turning Point? No fucking way. You could not pay me. Well, I guess you could theoretically. I would pay if people paid me. I would play Turning Point. That's the only scenario in which I will fucking stream Turning Point: Fall of Liberty because I'm done with Spark Unlimited until the day I die. Mr. Adams sound like Odo? No, it's not Rene Aubergenois. It's some other guy. Devious. This is a whole game based on a Rumble ad. Yeah, this is a game for people who have a Gab account. This is a game for people who steal Patrick S. Tomlin's patio furniture. True American patriots will do whatever it takes to save our country. Oh, he's a seller. Give him money. Look, I'm just saying. I hate that game. That's one of my least favorite games of all time. But if I was paid enough money, I would play it.
The ASE is reacting to something nearby. Try scanning the area.
Oh my gosh, a floating CD. I collected one of the trust data discs, although they don't really give you any useful information. Oh my gosh.
Interesting. It seems as though you will be able to manipulate the symbol with the ASE as if it were a combination lock.
Whoa. Wait. What does this say? It's in some crazy fucking language I can't read. I'm assuming Latin. Some Freemason shit. I am not your conduit, stalker. Enjoy prison.
That weapon is like
Ooh.
nothing I've ever seen before. We had no idea that Prometheus had designed such advanced weapon systems.
I got a cool pistol. Nice. Nice. Can I zoom in with it? Sick. I love a little secret weapon in my video games. That's always fun. Looks like German. Can you read it? All right, Eli, I'm giving you approximately 60 seconds to read this entire message and post it in the chat. It does say Prometheus, though. Prometheus, what is it? Firebringer? Something firebrand. Something that looks like the word fart. All right, screen cap it. Translate it. Get back to me. We have to uncover the conspiracies of the
I'm
Conduit.
detecting repeated seismic readings in the area.
What did high voltage games know?
Be careful.
You will be playing Legendary, Stalker. Enjoy prison. Saying something about Prometheus bringing fire. Oh, is he like some sort of light bringer?
Use the ASE device to hack into the main computer.
I thought he was going to say mainframe. I was so excited for him to say hack into the mainframe. Ooh, it's like an insta-kill. Woman-ass handwriting? Aren't you a woman? My grenade stock is at maximum, but I have to deal with these freaking soy boys before I can hack into the system. Oh, you fucker. This game also operates on Resistance Fall of Man rules, where grenades instantly explode if they touch something. Okay, we're good to go. We can hack in. Wait, there's a CD! What internet personality is the protagonist here? It can't be Quartering. Okay, it can't be Sargon. Because Mr. Ford does not try to run for... It's got to be Medicare, I guess.
The ASE was designed as a universal cipher. Aim at the
He went from just a normal
and
everyday
charge
gamer
the
to
ASE
just like a
device to hack
completely
their
politically
system.
brain-rotted rightoid. So it's got to be him.
According to these files, Prometheus has developed some sort of neurotoxin. They're storing the active cultures in the second floor infirmary. You need to locate and destroy them.
If it was a dead language, I could help, but I don't know any useful ones. You know, I know a decent amount of Spanish, and I just stopped learning it because it's like the people... I don't want to speak to anyone who only speaks Spanish. Can I go through here?
He's in here.
Uh-oh. You tried. Armored Skeptic is Canadian, though. Yeah. If the protagonist was a female, it would be Shoe on Head easily. Short Fat Otaku is also Canadian, and he's a enlightened centrist. So
That explains how he's able to turn our men into his puppets.
oh, yeah, I get it. One whiff of a good Foyd fart, and you just like do whatever they say. I would learn your language, but your people suck, and I don't want to understand what tambien means. 6X? Yes! Patriots are in control. I did not want to drop that gun. Give it back.
Pulse boxes activated.
6X and Hammer does have a bunch of guns, and he does punch women. Elon Brain Trip's gangster computer gun. Wasn't he like a big like Gab proponent for a while? Let's shoot those. Will that work? What do those do? Like rot my brain? Like the dinner plates and Condemned 2. Look, they're sending radio transmissions that turn people gay. Just like in real life. What happened to Styx Eisenhower? Does he just get bored? He keeps getting arrested. Like every other week, he's getting in and out of jail for some stupid shit, and now he's claiming he had a stroke, I think. Wait. Look, a bunch of gold bars, and I can't even take them. What a bummer. He gets the super advanced nanosuit, but because he stops at the neck, sticks his teeth, still be fucked up. I don't follow Styx too much. I really should, because he's more of like a traditional lolcow than the ones that we get anymore. You don't really get lolcows these days. They're all just micro celebrities who fell off. I don't consider Ian Jamaha a lolcow. He's just like a dweeb and a loser. He's not like Chris Chan, where he's just posting videos of himself playing Guitar Hero for the love of the game. Does that fill up my super gun? No. Damn, I'm gonna have to get rid of this thing, but I gotta use this last shot. Oh wait, there's another CD. Just shoot him in the knee, they say. You're just like Turtle in Battlefield. You get Turtle in Battlefield Earth? That's a good pull. I respect any Battlefield Earth references. I need a microchip in my brain that makes me evil. And I need women to have microchips in their brain that make them unable to do math. More so than they already can't. I thought that would do more, honestly. Those gold bars look like amazing atheist bananas. I wonder if the second game had a different director. Why would they change the style and tone so much? I understand why they did it for Red Steel. Right, we got one of the alien locks.
It's some kind of organic lock.
Hold on, let's pick up something else because I'm out of ammo for the cool pistol. Lolcows have to be completely self-taught. Exactly.
Look at those small organisms on the
Ian
door.
was groomed into being a lolcow. It's not the same. Hassan's not a lolcow either. He's just
Try
annoying.
searching for them with the ASE device. The ASE seems to be more versatile than we thought. Keep it active.
It's nice when they freeze up and let you swap weapons. Such a gentleman. Many such cases.
Stop.
It's like...
Don't
Oh,
move. Something has triggered the ASE.
alien
panic
scrotum.
mode. Scan the area. The ASE is referring to these things as ghost mines. They'll detonate on contact. If you charge the mine with the ASE device, it should allow you to detonate it from a safe distance.
Hassan also doesn't have good lore. He's just some rich guy. Yeah, of course he's gonna have a brain-dead, idiotic political take. He's never had to work for anything ever. Shocking. It's like a celebrity without at least them being like acting in things that I want to watch. Look at these water effects. These are pretty good for the Wii. Is this actually good? Yes. Don't you know Jarek the Gaming Dragon raised this game? Now that's a lolcow in the making. You don't just go from making normal YouTube videos just like, actually I'm a dragon. My fiance was following some of the Hassan Cuba stuff, and she was like, your impression of Hassan is so on point. Kaya, what are you doing? He does a... Someone mentioned it in the chat earlier today that he has a really annoying vocal fry. His voice is super fake and weird. Is it Manlet Thor and Bad Game good, actually? Or actually, it's... First of all, I have never endorsed a game that wasn't good in my entire life. Every game that I say is good. Second of all, this game is great, okay? Buying it on Jericho probably better than me buying it on Jackson Hinkle. I just can tell, okay? He's like... You don't go from face posting to Dragon... He speed ran what iDubbbz is doing. iDubbbz is now LARPing as a dragon on his streams. Jarek already did that. He didn't need a deranged clout-chasing wife to do that. He just did it on his own for no reason. Like, he's gonna be a lolcow. I can sense it in my bones.
Prometheus is far more dangerous than he ever thought.
Do you mind?
Stay alert, Mr. Ford, and stay alive.
Operation Acetate is go. Scramble the F-22.
What am I interacting with? It said press A to interact.
Let's go. Raptor 34.
Shut up.
Got a situation at Jefferson Memorial. Send backup right now. Get the Coast Guard. Get the Navy. Just get someone here quick. Dispatch, I've got this suit telling me I can't enter the Jefferson Memorial lower level. Says he's with an
What
agency
the?
I haven't heard of. The Trust? Do they have jurisdiction or what? Dispatch, this is ambulance.
I don't get why people keep doing I don't know either. I don't know. I guess it's a little more dignified than like a furry. Where did they rappel down from? Oh, okay, it's a stairwell. No, wait! Open back up. Alright, you go in there. I'll go in here. Didn't Chris Chan get a Norwegian GF and lose weight? How the tables have turned. Yeah, but Chris Chan hasn't been super interesting in a while. Everything after the Tom Girl saga, prior to him fucking his mom, was mostly boring. Like, I don't give a shit about the idea, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where am I getting shot from? The dragon shit is weird because they always give them bellies. Like anime sucks, Cope and Sneed. Oh look, I can actually interact with something. Cool. I don't know if you guys noticed, but their elevators don't exist in Bosnia. Deep lore about the country of Bosnia, but they don't have elevators. Look up Spyro remake belly fetish. The best Spyro thing ever that isn't an actual Spyro game is the subway picture. I don't want to fall through there. If you don't know anything about the Spyro subway picture, just look up Spyro the Dragon subway. It'll be very much worth your time. Cat, you don't understand, this dragon with a big gurgling belly is literally me. Oh no! He survived my punch to the face. The subway pic still doesn't feel real. Yeah, there is something like... It's like you're looking at an object from another dimension. Something about it feels wrong. And not just the context of the image. Wait. We can hack this. Puppet error caused Roswell and Shag Harbor. But did it cause January 6th? I don't think I need to go down here. I just wanted to look around. Uh-oh.
According to the files we downloaded, that creature is an alien life form, designated as a drone. They're some kind of shock trooper. What the hell is...
Well, at least Michael seemed surprised to see an alien. I was worried he'd just be like, whatever. Oh no! Whew, that was close. Bleeding out over here. Let me grab a strike rifle. Oops! It just bounced right off and hit me right in the face. I get so tired holding out my hand to not hold the orb scanner thing. Well, it is fitting because obviously I'm playing this on the Wii, I have to keep my wrist, like, up and elevated at all times. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I have to do this whole section again? Okay. Whatever. Let's grab a Scar. Whoa, yeah, I know, they really do sound like the elites from Halo. It's partially a Half-Life ripoff, it's partially a Halo ripoff. It's all based.
He's in here.
Can't wait to play my YouTuber simulator, and if you screw up enough, you unlock Dragon Mode. Imperial Draymond Dragon Mode. And then, Justin RPG makes images of himself digesting in your belly. That's how you know you've made it as an interactive dragon VTuber.
The infirmary should be nearby. Be careful, Mr. Ford. The ASE is detecting unidentified biosignatures.
Yes, sir. Yes, massa. He just went, kill him. We love Reshiram. We love Reshiram, don't we, folks? I wish I could look down, but I understand why they don't let you. Too much mobility would be very, very frustrating with this control scheme. Now imagine this game with a VR headset. That would be sick. The Pokemon, or is that an Islamic holiday? Eli, do you not know about Justin RPG? Are you dead ass right now? Do you not know the deal? Oh my gosh, okay. I'll inform you later. Well, no, I'll just inform you now. I'm live on stream. So Justin RPG is a guy who claims to be... He's a severely autistic person. I don't know if you can tell that. He claims to be married to the Pokemon Reshiram. And he loves to do really half-assed fan art of himself, like, being eaten or digested or inside the bladder of various Pokemon. They're almost always legendary Pokemon. They're never, like... It's never like a Dratini. It's always something like Lugia or some shit. He literally does... So he sings songs, which are all just covers of real rock songs. Like, he did Stuck in the Middle with You, but he changed the lyrics to Stuck in Lugia's Stomach Alone. And yes, all his songs are severely, severely out of tune. So... I'll have to send you the Maddie stream afterwards. It's a good primer on it.
More of those creatures. What are those portals they're coming from?
I don't want to get blasted by the fucking radiation grenade. Oh yeah, a major mechanic of this game is just infinitely spawning enemies. So if you don't like that, don't play this. Not even Lopunny, no. No Lopunny, no Gardevoir. Not even Jinx. That guy just died? Come on. I have to not miss with this grenade. Oh, the radiation grenades don't even fucking work. Oh, it did. Okay. Just has a time-lapse effect. Jinx is the throat goat. You could just tell. It's true. She definitely gives some sick sloppy. Justin RPG needs to get on Fish Tank Live. He's too autistic. He's the kind of, like, autistic where he probably just, like, keeps to himself and just says the same 5 phrases over and over again, like an action figure. You couldn't get him in a room with people and make it work. Chris Chan, you could theoretically do it. But Justin's... He's actually lower functioning than Chris Chan. Alright, what are we scanning here? We'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Wait, it seemed to like lock on to something of it. It says I'm right on top of it. Here we go. What do we got this time? Is this a different message? No, it's the exact same one. Okay. Man, I wanted a Conduit 3. Yeah, Torch, sorry. Fate was not so kind to us. What do we got here? Grudge ammunition. Yes! Another one of these badass pistols. Give me that bad boy. What happened after the space Anunnakis summoned with their stupid super ships from Andromeda to our galaxy? Damn cliffhangers. Yeah, we have power armor George Washington and Abraham Lincoln at the end of the second game, and no sequel in sight. Each one of those data disks is going straight to InfoWars, and nobody will believe him. Which way do I gotta go? Yeah, so you usually just gives you a straight line to where you gotta go next. Getting lost in a first-person shooter? Couldn't be. Maybe there's a path down here that I didn't use. What is this? No. And the thing doesn't seem to be have any interest in telling me where to go next. So that's a shame. That's a bummer. Third game with Yakub playable? Wait. Sick. We love glasses breaking's physics. Alright, what about back through here? I think it's just glitched out. I don't know. Wait. Wait, I want to see something. Look, it tilts with me. Cool. I'm obviously missing something. The game is not want to tell me what it is. Otherwise, I'll just reload the checkpoint. We'll see. Well, this is a weird secondhand copy that I bought. It's not as in good shape as the one my brother has, but he keeps fucking forgetting to bring over. Alright, we're gonna reload the checkpoint. Let's see. Pausing this game is incredibly uncomfortable. Alright, I can't just reload checkpoints, so I'm gonna blow myself up with a grenade. Go back up the elevator shaft? Damn it, Eli! You couldn't have said that 2 seconds ago! Prey 2006 playthrough when? Well, I do have a working Xbox and a copy of Prey. Oh my god, I have to do this again! Wait, I'm backtracking. Hold on. The Illuminati is making my brother forget. The Zionists. The Zionists have prevented my brother from bringing my other copy of the Conduit, both of which are the Collector's Edition, which... the only difference between the main edition and the Collector's Edition is the box, and you get a concept art book. This is a rather unforgiving checkpoint system. It's not the worst. The game itself isn't super hard, so... The checkpoints being bad or, like, whatever. It's kind of like the original Killzone, where the enemies are so, like, dumb. You can it kind of makes up for the fact that the checkpoints in the original Killzone are horrific. We were promised Earth 3 billion years ago.
Be careful, Mr. Ford. The ASE is detecting unidentified biosignatures.
This is what I get for listening to the chat and not paying attention to John Adams. It's certainly not Jack 2. Whew. Jack 2 is such a Jack 2 is the worst great game ever made. It's so good. And it's also just so unforgiving and frustrating. Could DSP play this? I think he did? Was he posting videos as early as 2009? He definitely didn't play the second one. It was too obscure because nobody fucking knew it came out except for people who liked the first one.
According to the files we
Right, we got this.
downloaded, that creature is an alien life form, designated as a drone. They're some kind of shock.
So they're bugs. They're called drones. It's just like the drones in Halo if they had legs.
More of those creatures. One of those portals that...
Shit! He one-shotted me. Mission failed. It's actually warm in here, which is nice. It's been so cold these past few months. DSP played the Conduit 2? Are you serious? I might have to watch that later. Well, knowing him, he probably used the classic controller. Because the Conduit 2 did have standard controls as an option. I would really like to see him play a game with actual motion controls because he would get so pissed off. Because it requires actual, like, motor skills. It's on a shitty camera. Yes! Oh man, that's the sign of a true goated DSP playthrough, is when he was still filming his TV screen. When he was still in... I kind of miss DSP. I say I miss him, like, obviously he's still around, but, like, if you look at him now, like, he looks like he's melting. Just him as recently as, like, 2019, it's a totally different guy.
The infirmary should be nearby. Be careful, Mr. Ford. The ASE is detecting
Hello,
unidentified
Zionists.
biosignatures.
So I heard, are any of you guys watching Fish Tank? Is Evan still in the chat? Because I know he's a big Fish Tank guy. You're surprised he doesn't have more subs considering how long he's been around? Well, when you're just a laughingstock, you can only get so many. You watch... Okay, is it true that Ethan Ralph was on Fish Tank? Because I will go and check out the parts where he was on it, if that's the case. 500,000 people would sub, ironically. I've also noticed that DSP's voice has completely changed over the years. He sounds a lot more nasally and high-pitched than he used to. I need to... Look, Ralph has been, like, popping off. He's been creating the best content in years the past few weeks. More interesting than the quartering, more interesting than DSP. You gotta check it out. You don't know who Ralph is? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I don't even have time to explain the Ralph lore. Like, just an RPG, it's pretty straightforward because he just does the same thing over and over again. But Ethan Ralph is like, he has so many misadventures. He was there the day Chris Chan got arrested. He was on a fish tank. He was on a fish tank knockoff in South America, but I heard he was on the real deal. Which is like, good. Sam Hyde finally got some fucking good taste. It's like one hallway of dudes is gonna murder. Fuck me! Ralph lore is in eras, and yes, his is so hard to... I can't even break it down. Honestly, it's too complicated. It's really complicated, and I don't want to... That would be the whole stream, is me just trying to get past this one fucking corridor while trying to remember Ethan Ralph lore, which is just like... I don't have the brain power for that at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday night. Ralph Mills getting arrested and aging faster than Christian. I realize how the tile pattern is not even a pattern on the walls. Alright, we got this. We gotta lock in. I live in South Dakota. News gets here slow. Oh, that must be nice. Must be nicer than New York. No, but Ralph's been up to some shenanigans. He's been trying to film a porn video with a porn star.
The infirmary should be nearby.
He recently got arrested again, but he somehow just got out of it. I'm very nice to Ralph on Twitter. I don't want him to block me, and I don't want him to hate me. He's very nice if you're just nice to him. So, you know, I want to stay on his good side. I want to keep Ralph close, because I like him. I find him endlessly entertaining. He's one of the only people on the internet who's an honest to God, like, insane entertainer. He sounds perfect for Fish Tank. The level of insanity in Ethan Ralph's daily life, like, blows any single person in Fish Tank out of the water. It's crazy. When you see Ralph gemming out all by herself, handsome. It's true. Women want him and men want to be him. Alright, we got this. We killed the first guy. We're gonna run in real quick.
That creature is an alien life form, designated as a drone. They're some kind of shock. More of those creatures. But one of those portals they're coming from.
Get in here. Oh my god, there's a guy in here. Fuck! I don't remember this game being so hard, but whatever. We'll get through it. I'm thinking about Ethan Ralph and it's distracting me. He was in Mexican Fish Tank. It was like Colombian or something. It was awesome. When will I play Tribe's Vengeance? I don't even know what that is. I just want to hang out with my boy Prometheus. I'm done with John Adams. People telling me I ran winning and I just call their goalpost Ethan Ralph. I'm not dead, bitch. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Like everyone likes Mr. Medicare, but Ralph mogged him. In the Medicare versus Ralph debate, Ralph totally owned Jim, and it's not even close. I've never watched it. No, I've never played Tribes. I have no idea what that is. Tribes Vengeance is a South Dakota suicide simulator.
The infirmary should be nearby.
Oh, so do I just get to like skin people and eat them?
The ASC is detecting unidentified
Yeah, shut up.
signatures.
Ralph, yes, Ralph is consistent in releasing content. Ralph, DSP is constantly releasing quote-unquote content, but it's very rare that it's fun. It's usually very boring, because DSP is also boring. A lot of DSP's content only works if you've played the games he's played. Otherwise, it's just like, you don't really get the context for how bad he is at them. Literally forgot the Ralph Medicare debate. The IBS lore is just so crazy I barely remember Baked Alaska. Oh, I love Baked Alaska. Baked Alaska torturing Chaggett on stream for like 24 hours straight is one of the greatest things that's ever happened.
You see that?
You see that? I nailed that headshot.
That creature is an alien life form, designated as a drone. They're some kind of shock trooper. What the hell is
This guy ran over here. Trying to blow up that explosive barrel, but it's not working.
What are those portals they're coming from?
They're not portals, Adams. They're called conduits, you stupid fuck. Read the title of the game.
You'd better destroy those conduits before any more.
Oh, now he knows what they're called. He's letting on more than he knows. Sammy Saga Omnibus is crazy. I wish I... Sammy... Is that the... I never watched that Sega classic Sonic fan kid. I didn't think that was very fun. That was just like some parents letting their kid have too much internet access. Fuck me. There we go. One of 3 neurotoxins. Oh, I have to blow these up? Okay. Is that one of them?
Some of the neurotoxin is missing, and this bunker has access to
Alright,
the
well, let's
water
get that
filtration
super gun
plant.
again.
If they release the toxin into the water supply...
Is this
they
on the Wii?
could
Yes.
infect the
You know me,
entire
Fallon. I
DC
play my games on
area.
original hardware
Find
only.
the door near the elevator, get to the filtration room, and I'll figure out a way to stop this.
Get our gun. No, the Baked Alaska. Oh, I don't know his lore that much. I just have such fond memories of him, of the Chagget stream. It was amazing. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. You know what? You actually remind me a lot of Jim. You just miss his aura and impressive comic. Oh, look, this thing isn't frozen now. Okay, that's good. I'll take reminding someone of Jim as a compliment. I just think he kind of fell off. I don't find his current content very entertaining. This guy's merged with the wall. I don't find his current content very interesting. He only ever talks about politics, which is very boring to me. What the fuck? I gotta kill this other guy while this guy's trapped in a fucking time loop or something. We love our cops, our law enforcement. Isn't he, like, only famous for being at January 6th? Bro's dying of cancer. It's not like he became iDubbbz. No, but he just, like, he only ever talks about, political stuff now. It's boring. He used to do, like, funny, weird internet stuff, like, Internet Insanity and what was the other one? Tumblr or something. He had a whole video on... He had Deviants, the DeviantArt videos. It's hypocritical to hate on Ricada, but defend Ralph, just saying. I don't really care. Ralph is entertaining, Ricada is not. Ricada has never in his life been entertaining. Like, Ralph is... You never know what the next thing he's gonna do is, whereas... Ricada, it's like, oh, he's gonna do drugs and hang out with people of dubious moral character. Shocking. He's at Charlottesville, too. That man gets around.
You can find the control valve. You should be able to redirect the steam from this
Hold on.
area.
A valve and steam in my Half-Life ripoff? No way.
Steam pressure diverted. Now get to the filtration room.
I will. Will do, John Adams. But yeah, between Ralph... Like, I only view internet weirdos insofar as, like, how entertaining are they to me? They're not entertaining. I'm not watching.
The neurotoxin is about to be leaked into the general water supply.
Ralph is
If you
entertaining. I love that clip of him
destroy all
blasting
the
Triple H's
steam
theme
valves
song
in
and
the
talking
room,
on
the
Brittany
system
Venti.
will overload and wipe out all
You could
traces of the
not
toxin.
pay me to watch a Foid tuber like Brittany Venti. Yeah, that's right. We're actually better than Half-Life. We're destroying the valves. Are you not entertained, bish? The aliens are groaning in pain as I destroy their precious valves. The aliens and the humans are teaming up. Get lost. There must be a conduit. Or something. Let's get my super pistol out. Black woman speaking, listen and learn from Vent. Is she even black? I can't even tell. I'm gonna say yes because she's definitely not white.
That did it. But the steam pressure is reaching critical levels. Get out of there now.
Will do. I gotta blow these up
Out of
first.
there. It's going to blow.
What is this, Metroid? What's this, a rocket launcher? Nice. She's half black, half Italian. Oh, so she's double black. Steam level's critical. Sorry, Steam. This is a Wii exclusive. Brittany's lips say black. Exactly. I think she's weird. She's a mutt. Goated rocket launcher, not gonna lie. Shit! I forgot how much damage their strike rifles do if they charge them up. Fucker! Need more help. There we go. Is the hero of Kvatch Emperor Uriel Septim's top guy? No, he's Emperor Martin Septim's top guy. Uriel was just some chopped unk who can't stop talking about his dreams. Alright, what is this? I guess that's a statue of... I don't know. I don't know which founding father that's supposed to be. He looks a little half melted. If this got released on Steam tomorrow, I'd buy it immediately. Yeah, but it's too powerful for Steam. Melted Jefferson. Alright, where are we? There we go. Oh my gosh.
Well done, Mr. Ford.
Look at that skyline,
You
beautiful.
fulfilled your duties admirably and performed a tremendous service to this great country of ours. It's truly a shame that you had to die in the line of duty.
What the?
Sir.
Oh, I will make sure the President knows that you died a heroic death, battling the first wave of the alien invasion. Goodbye, Mr. Ford.
Michael, come in. Can you hear me?
Who is this?
My name is Prometheus. I want to help you.
Then call off your forces.
I can't do that, Michael. They aren't mine. The human soldiers in your area are puppets. They'll shoot you on sight. You'll have to trust me.
Oh my gosh, weird little roly bugs like
Do I
Resistance.
have a choice?
Not if you want to find out the truth. Now, they're
We've got to-
reinforcing
the
this
truth
position
is out
through
there, and
those
we're gonna
conduits.
find it.
You'll need to eliminate the remaining threat before we can move on.
Oh yeah, this is the Jefferson Memorial. I've been here. Don't you love seeing historical locations in video games? this rocket, and I need it now. Oh my gosh, did the bugs explode? I didn't realize. It's like double the size. Well, look. They can only fit so many polygons on a single Wii disc. I don't even think it's a dual layer disc. Alright, let's see. I got a rocket. I'm not putting the rocket down. That was a mistake. We'll grab a scar, though. Let them come. Let them instantly wipe out a third of my health. Uh-oh. No! My crosshair got disconnected from the Wii remote. Ugh. We can do this. Alright, not bad. Now the roly-poly bugs come. Okay, they do explode. So many aliens. Uh-oh. Damn it. Darn it. I don't feel like the headshots do much more damage than if you just shoot them in the tummy. I have one rocket, so I'll save that. I'm really gonna have to watch that DSP playthrough of the Conduit 2 now, though. I need to know. I need to know how that goes. I'm assuming not well. I like the strike rifle better. It feels better. I feel like I do more damage per shot. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. So many of them. No, sir. No roly-poly bugs are getting me. Got any on this side? Hell
That's
yeah.
the last of them for now. Stay where you are. I'm sending a
Once I'm done with the game, you should make an Alex Jones Patriot meme for the weapons in this. I might as well. There's some really good ones. You get some cool ones later on. The strike rifle is kind of the only like weird one you get at the start. You get one, you get like that weird like grenade launcher that's really cool. The one on the box art. on the lookout for enemy soldiers propelling in from nowhere. The grenade launcher's peak, there's also like a little like handheld submachine gun you get from like one of the enemy types. It's one that like runs around and makes weird fucking noises. But it's really good. I don't remember if that's in the first one though. I know it's in the second one. Oh shit. Really need help. I can get up the stairs. There's a full health kit up there. Pray for me. Woo! Okay. Fuck off, bug boy. Let me grab this one here. Alright, we got a ride. Have to... Patriot. Patriot. Vampire. Retard. Patriot. I need to study his manners of speech more. I need to watch more Alex Jones.
What's going on here? First you try to kill me and now you're helping me? Whose side are you on, really?
I'm on your side, Michael. I know it's hard to believe, but hear me out.
You're cracking open
Adams
another
has been
seltzer.
using you since the beginning. Now that you've served your purpose, he wants you out of the picture.
Why should I believe you?
Right now, you don't need to. You just need to listen. There's a drudge nest underneath the Library of Congress. It has to be destroyed before they infest the city, and you're the only one who can do it.
That actually sounds like the chat GPT, but that's just what Kevin Sorbo sounds like.
Adams' weapons caches. I haven't been able to completely activate all its functions yet, but it will protect you from some damage and slowly regenerate your health. I just hope it's enough.
Hold on a minute, you still haven't explained what's going on here.
There's no time, Michael. That nest is a ticking bomb, and this city is doomed if it should go off. You've got to hurry.
I'll go
Listen to
along with you for
Hercules.
now, but if you're
The
lying to
bugmen
me,
are
I'll take
spawning
you
under the
down
Library of
hard.
Congress.
Do you understand me?
I would expect nothing less.
Crisis really does wish it was with this game, because Crisis is very boring in comparison. I'm not gonna
Michael.
lie.
Adams has puppets stationed throughout this building with orders to kill anyone they see.
Sorry, true American patriot coming through. Wait, did they give me the grenade? They did! Woohoo! Yeah, boy.
Adams, what sort of
Why would they start me off with a grenade launcher? I'm not complaining. It's just like a little surprising.
Deadly serious. The trust has guided this nation
And a
forward for
deatomizer.
years. We shaped it
Awesome.
as the preeminent superpower on the planet, and we will continue to improve it by any means necessary. I understand that our methods may appear extreme, but I assure you the country will emerge from this crisis stronger than ever.
Emerge through this
If you
what?
truly want to serve
Say
your
that
country,
again.
join us. The trust can use people like you.
For fuck's sake, that's literally just chat GPT.
I'll keep
They
the
stole
offer
Kevin Sorbo's voice. Is that what
I'm
you're
going
saying?
to need that ASE back, one way or another.
Don't ever compare Kevin Sorbo to a clanker again. He is a national treasure. I see you, bozo. Oh yeah, I forgot I got my super suit now. My health regenerates. I don't need to spend so much time looking for health items. Playing it like it's Quake. This. Get trust ammunition. Are we hacking a door? Wasn't aware. After he said crisis, I started to type, this what? He said, so I deleted and started to type, say that again, and he said, sorry, brother. Great minds think alike. That's what I always say when someone says I stole their tweet, but I've never stolen a tweet in my life. We had the same idea for a joke. Here's the door. Look at that. Look at that scenery. Beautiful. Did Destiny rip off this orb? Yeah, probably. Halo 3 ripped it off with 343 Guilty Spark, even though that game came out 2 years earlier. And 343 Guilty Spark was in the first Halo. But they ripped it off, I assure you. I'm 100% positive of this information that this misinformation that I'm spreading right this moment. Prometheus would want you to spread misinformation all over the internet. Do it for him. Any more? No, they want me to go this way. But I need to make sure that I'm hacked into the door. That's a Green Goblin grenade? Sort of. Kinda. Did I get them all? The music stopped, so maybe I got the door. Oh, I guess so. I'm just stupid. Oh my god! Conduit went back in time, so Halo... Exactly. What the... What the deuce? Oh. Where'd you come from? No, Stalker. It was you who stole the tweet. Enjoy prison. Wow, look at that beautiful... That beautiful painting. Just like in real life. I think that this thing has a scope, right? Yeah, cool.
Michael, come in. Michael? Are you there?
Prometheus, where were you?
Sorry, Adams has some sort of jamming technology. I had to work around it. To reach the Drudge Nest, we'll have to hack into the Trust mainframe. There should be a data port in the library's main reading room.
Now, you may all know him as Hercules, from Hercules: The Legendary Journeys, but Kevin Sorbo's greatest role is in the smash hit film Schoolboy: Drowning Out the Fury, directed by Ross Patterson. It's the greatest film ever made, and you should all watch it. It's free on YouTube, but heavily censored, unfortunately, so if you can find a not censored version elsewhere, I highly suggest it. Alex Jones accidentally explains the plot of the Conduit on the Wii. Imagine if you didn't have to use motion controls for this and just port it to PC. I mean, I'm sure on Dolphin it runs great. I'm sure you could, like, play it just fine with a mouse. Imagine this, you actually can't play this with the Wii Remote gun attachment, because your melee is tied to thrusting forward, like that, and then your grenades are tied to whipping the nunchuck. Maybe you could change it. Let me take a look. Let's find out. Is there a zapper friendly control scheme that we could? What is spin? What does spin mean? Spin, does that mean spin around real quick? No, I'm not making any changes. Oh, there's a quick turn. Okay, it's incredibly awkward because it's on the top directional button, but... So, it is perfectly feasible to play this with a zapper then, because you can rebind the grenade toss. Alright guys, I gotta get my hands on a zapper now. Wonder how many games of Devs were felted because the Wii fucking sucked. This will be a Kino now re-released. The Wii did not suck, okay? The Wii is a great console. I'll hear no such slander. Sure, it didn't have games like 99 Nights and Genji Days of the Blade, but It had its own charm. The Wii was the best console according to my idol Andrew Dobson. And Movie Bob. When has Movie Bob been wrong? Name one instance. You fucking can't. Movie Bob knows ball. Because he is a ball. They won't let you desecrate a picture of the Founding Fathers. Very based of them. If Andrew Dobson and Movie Bob fused into a single person, you would have the incredible writing and video editing talent of Movie Bob with the incredible artistic talent of Andrew Dobson, thus resulting in the ultimate animated series. I sleep easy knowing Activision lost money porting COD for like a decade, and then the Wii U, they tapped out. You know what's funny? I bought the Wii U port of Call of Duty Ghosts on launch. And the Wii U port of Watch Dogs. Movie top. It's a good idea. We must make them combine into one. Do I still have my Wii U? No, that's the only console I ever got rid of because I hated it. And honestly, it doesn't have enough games to make it worth keeping. Alright, what did that open? Curious about the Wii U version of Mass Effect 3. It ran like shit, but not as bad as the PS3 version. Got a radiation. Pick up the ammo. Stop jumping. I didn't play it that much, though. My brother actually played it. Oh, we got an enhanced version of the grenade launcher? Sick. Oh, no, it's an enhanced deatomizer. Cool. Alright, let's check it out. What is this? I don't want to waste it. I'm not going to fire it yet. Can't get ammo for these guns. Wii U failed because it looked like a child tablet. Also, they were gimmicked up. I loved, like, Miiverse. I loved the main menu for the Wii U. It was a cool system. It was just like the game library was incredibly disappointing. The only games on it now to play are Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric, Star Fox Zero, and Devil's Third.
Be careful around those. They are incredibly dangerous.
Thank you. Thank you, Kevin Sorbo.
What the hell are they?
I suggest you prepare yourself. The incubation site will be crawling with them.
I didn't even realize there was a whole bunch of them on the wall. Oops. I'll never forgive that console for killing any hope of a new Star Fox. I don't blame the console. It's the fucking direct. It wasn't Shigeru Miyamoto's idea to put a bunch of stupid motion control shit in it. If it just let you use a Pro controller, it would have been fine. What a waste of Platinum Games' still relevant talent at the time. Was Miyamoto crashing out? Yeah. For some reason, Nintendo, old heads really hate to see a new studio touch anything. It's the same thing that happened with Other M. Other M, I contest, would be an amazing game if you could just play it with a nunchuck or a Pro controller. Anarchy... Oh, man, I hate Anarchy Reigns. I can stream it. I have a copy of it. I hate that game. That was the first Platinum game I bought. I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. I'm a Metroid Other M defender? Hell yeah. But, unlike me, you're not a Metroid Prime 4 defender, I'm afraid. TPC launcher, as in Turning Point launcher? Turning Point USA. TPC Turning Point Charlie, that's what it means. Wait, there must be an egg sack that I missed. Oh, okay. I'm the biggest MP4 hater there is. Well, I got all the amiibos. I'm gonna play it again. I should stream it. I was waiting for everyone else to finish streaming it because I don't like to stream things that people are already playing. Why do things that are popular? Cringe. That's who you're playing as, Kirkinator. Oh my gosh, we need to make a Charlie Kirk edit of this this game's box art. We are Charlie Kirk. Look at this. Is this a real building? Is this a real like room in this building? Do you mind? They need to remake other M in the Prime 4 engine. I mean, that would probably look good because it's a very smooth engine. Mad World and Anarchy Reigns were Atsushi Inaba's personal passion projects. Man, if only he had Chinese money to make a third game. I love Mad World. That's why I hate Anarchy Reigns, because Mad World was so fun and so exciting to play, and Anarchy Reigns was so boring. I didn't buy it to play the multiplayer. I bought it to play the single player, but it was so half-assed and sloppy. This is a Library Congress I never went with. Fake Patriot. Fake Patriot detected. Zog has infested the chat. Give me more ammo, biatch. Speaking of Turning Point USA, someone needs to check on Erica. She is aging years and months. I mean, I'm not up on, like, the drama, and people say, like, she wanted him to get killed or whatever, but it's, you know, a close loved one dying does impose a massive amount of stress on you. Nice. Nailed it. Didn't get hit once. We are Michael Ford. We carry the ASC. Let's see. That's. Yeah, I know there's like stuff with like Candace Owens and whatever. It's like this is why I don't pay attention to politics. How am I supposed to know what the fuck is going on with these crazy bitches? I don't care about the Candace theory shit. Oh my gosh, I'm reading the chat while exploding enemies are rolling right at me. And my only weapons are explosive!
Keep moving. Don't let them close in on you.
Too late, I got exploded on. I legit saw her and she is ghastly. It's tough. Like I said, I'm, you know, it's a very Occam's razor situation where it's like the most obvious answer is probably the correct one, which is she's under an insane amount of stress. Must have missed one. Let's find it. Oh, fucker. You thought you had me, didn't you? With your secret ceiling pod. It's dark side points. That's true, that's true. Every time I crack open another Four Loko, I get 10 dark side points and I look like Darth Revan. Why do I even have this rocket launcher? I'm not using it at all. I'm gonna use it in the next room, I promise. Alright, how many do we need to proceed? We need 4. This is the extent of the game's puzzle solving, but Baron Trump and Charlie Jr. are going to be crazy in the coming years. Legit, I cannot handle. Oh man, I love a Four Loko. Makes my night. Brings me such joy to have a nice sip. I think I drank one on stream once and I just didn't say anything. I can't do liquor anymore. 2 years off and I would probably die. I mean, I don't like hard liquor. I like beer and I like wine. But Four Loko is my one exception. Alright, I'm gonna blow some fuckers up with this thing. I don't want to waste a perfectly good rocket launcher. What? What's the word? What's going on? There must be something, right? I guess not. One more look. No, okay. Oh, okay. It's telling me about things the next room over. Drinking booze through a thermos like DSP? No. Drink that shit straight from the can. I don't need to pretend I'm drinking something. I was a rum guy. Drank it like a fish. I get a little too rowdy when I drink whiskey, and vodka does nothing, so I just don't bother.
Don't stop. The reading room is just ahead.
I see you, Bugs. Uh-oh. Be a stronger whiskey warrior. What the hell? Oh, I walked right into a bomb. Stupid me. Vodka does nothing? No, I never really get like even like a buzz off of vodka. Vodka's boring. It's a bummer to drink vodka. So you didn't play any I played like 1 or 2 rounds, but it was so like badly hacked that it was just like not fun. Not this time. You know, Fatal Frame basically is the same premise as this, except it's fantasy and not science fiction. Thought you had me this time, fucker. Wrong! Okay, you fuckers had me, though. He's jumping down. Oh, you take fall damage. This game does love infinitely spawning enemies. What do we got here? We got a fast 12? Sure. Fuck you. What the fuck? This game was robbed being exclusive? No! It's Kino because it is exclusive. Those boys at High Voltage Software went all in on the all-powerful Wii console. The multiplayer was such a shit show. I think I played a little more of the second game's multiplayer, which was a little less fucked. But then I played it with a Pro controller, which is like, you're at a severe disadvantage that way because your aim is all fucked up, whereas with the Wii remote, you've got just a way better shot of hitting people. Unlimited ammo smos. That sounds fun.
Don't stop. The reading room is just ahead.
Not this time. Waiting for him. We'll take it slow. Punch the bug. Punch them both. Nice, okay. Alright. We got another one. Whoa, I almost walked right into that one. Holy shit. Devs went from Metroid Prime to Conduit on the Wii. Were any of these guys former Nintendo employees? It's not fun when you don't have it, but half the lobby is hacking. Yeah. Right, let's see. Okay, I backed into this, I think. How many we got? We got 2. I know you can easily play this on Dolphin emulator, so I mean if you're interested in it, just download it. I'm the only one who's like, I gotta play my games on original hardware if I can help it. Alright, we got cool action music. Some shit's about to go down. Kind of regretting dropping the rocket launcher.
I'm picking up signals from a trust data port. Secure the room while I try to locate it.
I'm honestly doing pretty good with these motion controls. Just part of being a legendary epic gamer, I guess. There's no little bug sacks anywhere. These ain't aliens. These are just like invasive species from China. They're just spotted lanternflies all over Washington, D.C. Can I go in here yet? No. Even though it's green. Bummer. Where are the soldiers? I know they're around here somewhere. This is pretty cool. I'd like to see this room in real life. I assume it looks something like this. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, all the way up there. And I have a shotgun, so that's not great. It's pretty accurate, but I'm sure the scale is off. Well, look, you can only fit so much. Oh, look at those poor polygons up there. I wasn't meant to see it. You're not supposed to look up. Trust data discs? What if they're actually supposed to be the Trump data discs? Is this open yet? Can we go in? Prometheus, let me in! There we go. Oh.
Found it. It's behind the
This would go harder for
We'll have to
Prometheus
hack
with
the door
Trump.
lock to open it.
You're gonna carry the ASC, you're gonna go all the way to the Library of Congress, and you're gonna hack into the system. Many are saying it's unhackable, but I tend to disagree with them. Alright, let's drop the shotgun for the big boy. It's like Capcom Vancouver Blue Castle games being forced to do Dead Rising over and over until they self-sabotage Dead Rising 4 and cucking Frank West. Well, don't make a good game if you don't want to make more of them. Alright, what do I gotta leave?
You triggered the failsafe. I'll need some time to keep it
Oh,
from
okay,
wiping
I
its
have
memory
to stay
core.
alive for a minute and a half. No! We got this. What the? Michael, you gotta help me. The drudge are coming up through the sewers illegally. Nasty guys. Watch out for the rolling ones. I call them little rollies. You see, they roll like Chris Christie because he's very round. He likes to roll around on the beach. Not a good guy.
Few more seconds.
I've been told by top Israeli officials that Iran is controlling the drudge.
I managed to salvage the access codes before the system shut down. Now clear the area of any remaining drudge before you proceed. Entering access codes.
I just had to kill that one guy, huh? Oh my gosh, we've got flying ones. We really do have spotted lantern flies in here. Like a secret passage down there? Can I go in there? I want to go in there. No, they're just coming out of something. Where's the Conduit? Playing on Wii? Yes, we are. The original hardware. Yeah, I totally forgot about these little guys too. I don't remember this enemy type at all. Alright, let's go into the secret chamber. The fuck? Oh, it's these guys! I remember. These are the guys with the little submachine gun. These guys are so fucking annoying. Well, we got him pretty quickly. Alright, warp pistol. Fuck yeah. This thing's a banger. In Den 1 and 2, you could beat people with conduits. This is false advertising. I don't see any conduits. Look, they just thought up a cool word for teleporter. They're Vortigons, but thinner. Yeah, and they go...
Sewer system.
They sound like Smiling Friends characters. Which is, you know, Smiling Friends reference is pretty fitting given what happens at the end of the game. I won't spoil it for you guys. We'll all get through this together, but I remember the ending quite clearly. Does this thing charge up? It does. Yeah, look at that. Cool. This thing kicks ass. I forgot it was so good. Look how floppy it is. Vortigons and grunts. Vortigrunts. Another rocket launcher. Alright, you know what? Fine. I accept your rocket launcher, the Conduit. Puerto Rico? I don't want to help them. They're not America. No matter what you say, they're not America, so I don't want to help them. I don't care if they're American territory. What is that? Big guy down there. The melee for this one is so funny. It's just, yeah, just bonk. some kind of big creature. I used to play Shattered Memories on Wii around Halloween every year. Good times. That's one of the... I regret not buying that game when I could. When it was like $20. Because now it's obviously like hundreds of dollars. It's okay. I've got other Wii horror games like Manhunt 2 and Alone in the Dark and Cursed Mountain.
The floodgate is as sturdy as any security door. You'll need to find the valve that controls it.
More valves? Enough of these explodey bug guys, okay? Enough! Humanity has evolved past the need for explodey bug guys. I wonder what the sound effects for these guys are. Like, what inspired them, or what they recorded to make their noises. I know, like, the Chimera in Resistance, it's someone speaking German backwards. Oh, there's another one, fucker. Can't even get that one.
Good. All the doors down here should operate the same way.
Another CD. They're not really hiding them very well, are they? Get the hell off my planet. We don't like your kind here in America. Alien invaders, that is. It makes me think of that one episode of Squidbillies. I don't know how familiar you guys are with that show. There's an episode where Early is hanging out with an alien who's who just keeps crashing his ship into things, yelling "Death to America." Oh, there's a mine. Not this time. I think I blew up that red guy. You know, this is a pretty good sewer level. I'm gonna give him credit. I miss real Squid... Yeah, I know, it's so annoying that the only episodes on streaming are the ones with fucking Tracy Morgan. Which is literally something they just did out of spite. Hey, the Drudge are just as American as you or me. Fuck. Stop spawning in like one guy at a time. Melee has a really wide range because I think they realized how inaccurate trying to do that with a motion controller would be. Ooh, I almost walked into a mine. That would have been awkward. Whew. It's gonna take it. It's gonna take the hits. Shit. Uh-oh. I don't have any ammo. Well, only one thing to do. Where's the bug? Where are you? Right, that guy should have had a gun that I can use, right? Hell yeah. There is human ammunition, but that's just gonna fill up my rocket launcher. That's better than nothing. What the fuck? Is there a spawner behind me? Did I not get this one? No, I must have come out of that vent. Bastard. So many bugs. They just keep breeding. I don't know. I always felt the voice they did for these guys, it's a little too wacky. I know they're doing like the Halo grunt thing, but it's like a little cartoony. Kill this guy. Bro needs trigger discipline. It's gotta be a joke. They had fun. Yeah, they're just like, what was going on with these guys? Take a look at him. Oh, he's melting too fast. Alright, do we got another gun here that I can use? Because this rocket launcher is, it's powerful, but it's gonna get me killed. We in the sewers. Let's get out of here. Ouch. Checkpoint reached.
The ASU is detecting drudge DNA in the water. You must be getting...
Oh my gosh, there's drudge DNA in the water and it's turning the frogs gay. And they've got giant vines. Oh, man. Is that moving? Yeah, cool. Little extra detail for those with the eyes to see. Another one of these big fuckers. Right after I get rid of my rocket launcher. The Drudge Report is owned by The Drudge? I personally would not have named my enemy faction something that is tedious to do.
These Drudge are nothing but monsters, Michael. Abominations. Do whatever you have to do to bring down this entire nest.
You bozos can't get through here. Yeah, they're genetic freaks. Kill them all. Kill them all, Michael. Excuse me, squeeze me. I've got places to be. And I need some ammunition. Fill me up, baby. Whoa! We got 11. We got this. Uh-oh. Woo!
bugs to go.
Oof. Stressful. Do not like bugs exploding on me. Right, do you mind, sir? Right, there's one left. Where is it? There it is, fucker. Wait, that wasn't the last one?
Good
The music's
work,
loud.
Michael. That should put a serious dent in the Drudge forces, but our work is just starting. Get out of there, and we'll plan our next move.
We flippin' did it, guys.
Michael, it's Prometheus. I've got the
Oh,
details
who else
on
was
the
it
next
gonna be?
operation.
I'm not lifting a
I have so many
finger until
friends.
you give me some answers.
We don't have time for this, Michael. What do you want to know?
First off, what is this ASC and why do you and
It
Adam
does sound
want
like the AI.
I don't
That's just
want
how
it,
he
but Adam does.
sounds.
It's a very powerful artifact that is critical to his plans. Plans that you inadvertently aided him with.
What do you mean?
The ASC was developed by scientists working for the Trust. Through it, I convinced them of Adam's true intentions. Then I helped them get it away from him and those puppets he created with the neurotoxin. But then you retrieved the ASC from my men, and through your visor link, helped Adams convince the president of a vast, powerful conspiracy.
Ford,
that
just
only the
trust me.
would
Trust
be
the
able to
plan,
combat.
Ford.
Your final
Yes,
transmission,
Cumetheus.
facing down the Drudge at the memorial, sealed the deal. As a result,
He's not a
those that have
computer,
put in motion
okay,
to grant
Conwes?
Trust
Trust me.
unprecedented power.
Trust the plan.
And when the president dies, they will take control.
The president is in danger? We have to warn him.
He won't listen.
I will
Michael.
protect
Adams
Trump
has
with my
convinced him
life.
that you've been turned into a puppet.
Then we'll just have to save him ourselves.
All right, guys. That's it for tonight. Thanks for chilling with me, playing this game. Only real American patriots play the Conduit. So everyone who turned up tonight, you are trusting the plan. You are a true American patriot. You have super male vitality pills. So we'll pick this up again on next Tuesday. Sunday is the next Sonic stream. So you guys better turn up because I know you guys love Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, guys. Thanks for chilling. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.